Ghost Quarter. I'm going to say that again in case it didn't quite click. Hello and welcome to the Ghost Quarter. Now, this is not an alcohol review channel. I'm just going to throw that out there right out of the gate. This is very much outside my normal wheelhouse on what I typically do on this channel. But when a really good friend of yours goes all the way to Greece and then brings you back a bottle of alcohol, I feel like maybe you should take out your shot glass and try some of it at least. You know, that it's just the right thing to do. Now, there we go. Oh, apparently they make things stronger over in Crete. So anyway, it's like a cinnamon and honey flavor is what I understand from the research I did before I did this video. Now, I know a lot of times I'll just wing it, but like I said, when a friend of yours goes all the way to Crete, you can at least do a little bit of research. Why do I have the feeling that's going to become a running gag on this channel? When a friend of yours goes all the way to Crete, you know, that's almost like, you know, I'm not going to make that joke. Moving on. I get one shot at this, so... I think that's more than enough. But, see, what's interesting about this drink and what I was able to find out about it, oftentimes people over in Crete will have this or a similar flavor over in their house because it's not intended to get the person drunk. It's not like going to a frat party. It's to welcome them into the home. I actually did research. Okay. Yeah, when you have more surface area, you get more sniff. Now, it's hard to believe, but this little bottle is 21% proof. To put that in perspective, that's a third as strong as a bottle of Everclear. Just throwing that out there. Don't ask me why I know that. I know that. That's all I need to know. Anywho, cheers. A very warm flavor, if that makes sense. It's been sitting at room temperature, which is roughly about 70 degrees. So it's not too hot, it's not too cold, it's right down the middle. Like I said, a very warm flavor. The first thing that definitely I can taste is the honey. It's a very strong medicinal honey taste, but in a pleasant way. There's a smoky flavor as well. You know, it's one of those flavors where the first sip, you get a strong honey flavor, and then you take another sip and it's like, okay, now I'm starting to understand the complexity of this drink a little bit better, because the second time there was a little bit more of a smoky kind of flavor to it, where I think some of the other flavors were starting to come out. I'll be perfectly honest, I wasn't quite able to exactly find out what this was. That's why I don't have even more information on it, but yeah, I mean, just sniffing it, you can smell a strong herbal kind of flavor. Reminiscent of when you, like, sniff Jägermeister or Jaeger, however you pronounce it. I'm not sure how you pronounce that. I apologize. But when you sniff, like, a bottle of Jaeger, you can definitely, however you pronounce it, you can definitely smell that herbal kind of flavor is what I'm trying to get at. All right, so I'm not sitting here trying to properly review it in terms of, this is better than this or this is better than that. No, I don't know nearly enough about alcohol from Crete to be able to do that and competently say this is better than X or Y or whatever. No, this was something a friend of mine gave me. So I'm trying really hard to dissect the flavor. So again, the point of this is less about getting somebody drunk. From what little I was able to figure out, basically, this would be something that, you got somebody over and it's like, okay, well, we're going to have some fun. Here you go. I'm going to pour you a glass. And, it's to help with digestion and, a couple other things as well. It's literally like a herbal liquor that helps the body, relax and, a couple other things. And I'll be brutally honest, I actually do feel a lot more relaxed just from that couple of sips. I don't know what's in that, but I feel a lot better. It's weird. Maybe that's all in my head, but you know what? In my head or not, I'll take it because this is actually quite pleasant. I mean, that smoky taste, I don't care much for that, but it's very much subdued by the taste of the honey. I'm going to try something here. I don't want to waste all this in one sitting, but I don't see it as a waste. I very much see it as I greatly enjoy this, and I take it seriously that, a friend of mine went all the way to Crete and brought this back for me. So I don't take that lightly. Yeah. Why I put more in here and I took a bigger swig was so that I could get more of the flavor profile. And yeah, it's very, very honey. It's like a wine honey done right. It reminds me of what I thought Jack Daniel's honey whiskey should taste like, and then was horribly disappointed by. This, however, is amazing. I like this. I would buy this. I mean, I'm just saying that. I'm not just saying that. I mean, I would actually legitimately buy a proper bottle of this. Because this is really good. It's just boozy enough that you're drinking booze, but, in small dosages, I could see it as, a casual drink that you would, drink while talking to friends. It's like I'm doing currently, is I'm talking to you, but I'm also drinking alcohol, and I'm having a good time doing it, which is rare. So I'll take it. I don't really think I can add anything more to what I've already said in this video, so I think this is a good point to just let the video go. We're having a good time, but all good things have to come to an end. So I want to take this opportunity to thank you for sticking with me for 9 minutes while I drink alcohol from Crete. It's, think about it this way. How many people can honestly say they've had alcohol from, legitimately brought back from another country? Not too many people. I mean, there's plenty of people, but, it's not as common as people think. And so being able to enjoy something that is, from literally overseas, that ordinarily the average person would not probably know exists. I mean, do you know this exists? I didn't. But it's darn cool that I get to have some of this. And, you know, if you ever find yourself over in Athens or Crete or that particular area of the world, I'd recommend trying some of this. It's definitely worth a try. If you like honey, you're probably going to like this. I am not in any way being sponsored to say that either. I legitimately didn't pay for the bottle. My friend literally gave it to me. Obviously, I'm not being paid by the company, so I mean, you can trust me when I say I actually enjoy this. I will also say that the taste of alcohol, usually when it's smoky, generally causes me to have a slight visceral reaction sometimes. And I wasn't getting any of that from this, which is kind of amazing, truthfully. I mean, look at how much I've drank already. You know it's good when I keep going, I want to have more! I want to have more! That's a bad thing. Drink responsibly. But it's like, it's really good. You know, I fully admit it. It's really good. So, with that being said, I think, like I said, now is a good time to end the video here. So, thank you for watching. I look forward to the next video, and in a couple of days, I'll be unboxing a Devil Forge. So, that's something to stay tuned for. Talk to you later. Bye.